As we continue to dive deep into illegal mining, which is said to be having a negative impact on the economy of Matlosana local municipality in the northwest. Stilfontein is one of the towns in this municipality. One of the areas that battled illegal mining for years is Orkney, a few kilometres from Stilfontein. In some instances, illegal miners opened fire on the police before they could be arrested, even though many are calling on the government to formalise illegal mining and turn it to artisanal mining. The local Chamber of Business says those involved in illegal mining are denying the image of the municipality and, as a result, chasing investments. Our reporter Tebogo Phakedi and video journalist Mzwakhe Tshabalala are standing by with the Kgotso Madi of the Matlosana Chamber of Business. Tebogo, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Just paint a picture for us of how illegal mining is affecting the economy of Matlosana.
Good morning, Sims, of course, to the viewers as well. We are coming to you from the Kgotso CBD. This is under the Dr. Kenneth Kaunda district, of course, where illicit mining is rife. As you have correctly alluded on your intro there, that the Orkney area, Kuma, Stilfontein, that is where you would hear of reports of illegal mining. I'm just going to talk to Kgotso Madi, who will be best to narrate as to how illegal mining is affecting them as far as business is concerned in this district. Thank you so much for your time. You are from the Matlosana Chamber of Business. How is illegal mining affecting the economy within the Kgotso area?
Good morning and good morning to the viewers. Let me correctly say that I'm from the Wesvaal Chamber of Business. And first of all, may we send our deepest condolences to those who passed on during this tragedy. And I must say that illegal mining, just like any crime, it does affect any business, because no business will want to invest into an area that is of a crime ridden. And as a result, whoever wants to invest, when he or she is perceived to be, threatened, will never come and invest. So it is indeed affecting, and adversely so, the community and the businesses. And once the business is affected, the community is as well affected. And once the community affected, you see all this kind of all sorts of ills that is revealed in our community.
Yeah. Would you say the surge of illegal mining has chased investors away?
Not only that specifically. Remember, the economy is shrinking. And unfortunately, Kuma or Stilfontein or Matlosana was mostly the mining area, and the dwindling of mining activities, compelled businesses to, to a certain extent, to close down. Yes, it has affected, but I see this as an opportunity for us to come up with opportunities that we can start and bring life to this area once again, and we need to come out of that area of focusing only as mining as the only economic injection in our community.
Yeah, we saw in 2021 the proposal or even a draft for comment so that artisanal and small-scale mining can be formalized. 2022, a policy was published. It is not yet formalized. Many holding the view that granting small-scale miners with licenses perhaps could, help do away with illegal mining.
Indeed. That pieces of legislation, if it can be implemented, and especially correctly implemented, it will alleviate and get rid of especially these ill-gotten gains that these people are gaining. So we need to encourage our government, we need to encourage all the stakeholders not to give up, to engage on this particular legislation, and to ensure that it is implemented accurately and correctly. We understand that the wheels of government is turning very slow, but we believe that our government is definitely having the interest of our community at heart, and they will definitely implement. And in the process, as communities and as business, we need to encourage that people must at least be patient, not to take the law into their own hands and to go on underground and dig when it is illegal. The law states now that it is illegal to operate mining activities without a license, and we need to adhere to that. If we can adhere to that and proceed and continue with this process of this legislation, surely we'll find a solution.
Yeah, paint a picture of how someone who would want to either build here, or have a home here, or a business here will perceive a district that is said to have, surge as far as illegal mining is concerned.
Look, perception is always wrong. If I have a perception of you and I do not confirm it, I will move away from you, only to find that there are benefits that I can derive. Yes, the perception out there in the world is that the city of Matlosana or the area is crime-ridden. It is not. Remember, we are a people of people in the move. And when we are in the move, we are always going to get people who are going to oppose that. And we are not going to focus on the minute that are opposing the good work that is done, not only by government, but by persons and the entire society. So if I am a person who wants to buy a property here, and I have the perception of an area, obviously I will not be able to come and buy. But if I, as a resident of Matlosana, begin to send a message that there is hope, and I take this as an opportunity for us to begin to bring life, certainly the people of the world will be able to see us as a generation that is able to change and turn the wheel around.
Thank you so much for your time, Kgotso Madi there from the Business Chamber. Of course, as we are having a conversation of how illegal mining is affecting businesses here in Kgotso, the Dr. Kenneth Kaunda district, to be precise, with many calling for government to formalize artisanal and small-scale mining. For now, back to you in studio, Sims.
All right, Tebogo, thank you so much for your update. Tebogo Phakedi there, and we'll be in conversation with her a little later on as we continue to thrust into the sharp focus the issue of illegal mining in South Africa.